Title: The Great Dinosaur Quest. Once upon a time, in a land before humans, dinosaurs of all shapes and sizes lived in peace. In the heart of the lush green valley called Dino Hollow lived 3 young dinosaurs. Triceratops, strong and brave, with 3 horns on her face. Pteranodon, clever and quick, with wings that stretched wide. Stegosaurus, kind and careful, with plates along his back. One sunny morning, the 3 friends gathered by the great river. "I heard the old volcano is glowing red again," said Stegosaurus, looking nervous. "My grandma says when the volcano glows, the crystal fern blooms," Triceratops added. "It only happens once every 100 years. Then what are we waiting for?" Pteranodon shouted, flapping his wings. "Let's go find the crystal fern." And so, the 3 dinosaurs packed a few snacks, ferns and fruits, of course, and began their journey toward the volcano. Their first stop was the muddy marsh, home to slippery paths and strange sounds. Squish, splurt, plop, "Oh no, I'm stuck," cried Triceratops. Her big feet had sunk deep into the mud. "Hang on," said Stegosaurus. He used his tail like a shovel to scoop the mud away. Meanwhile, Pteranodon flew above, spotting the safest path through the marsh. "This way," he called. "There are rocks we can step on." With teamwork, the 3 friends made it out safely. Next, they faced the rocky cliffs. "We have to climb that?" Stegosaurus gulped. "It's the only way up," Pteranodon said. "But don't worry, I'll fly ahead and find a good trail." As Pteranodon soared, he saw a narrow path hidden behind the waterfall. "Over here, behind the water." Triceratops helped push Stegosaurus up the ledge, and together they climbed, one step at a time. "We're getting close," said Triceratops as the ground began to rumble. At last, they reached the old volcano. It rumbled gently, and red light glowed from its top. "Do you see it?" Pteranodon whispered. There, at the edge of the crater, glowing softly, stood a crystal fern shimmering with red and blue light. "Wow," all 3 said in awe. But just then, they heard a growl. A young Allosaurus had been watching them. "That fern belongs to me," the Allosaurus snarled. "We don't want to fight," Stegosaurus said calmly. "There's enough for everyone." Pteranodon flew close to the Allosaurus and said kindly, "We came all this way together. Maybe you'd like to join us?" The Allosaurus blinked. No one had ever invited him before. "You'd really share?" he asked. "Of course," said Triceratops, smiling. Together, they watched the crystal fern glow brighter, a sign of friendship and peace. The journey home. On the way back, the 4 dinosaurs shared stories, snacks, and laughter. The Allosaurus, once grumpy and alone, now had 3 new friends. And so, the legend of the Crystal Fern Quest was passed down in Dino Hollow, reminding every young dinosaur that teamwork, kindness, and sharing can lead to the greatest treasures of all.